Hey ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I'm in Brooklyn today, and I'm joined by my good friend Carlos from the channel Brooklyn Fragrance Lover.
That's me.
Carlos, thank you for coming on camera again.
My pleasure.
Man, we got a special one today. So this is episode 2 of Indecent Exposure. Kind of sounds like indecent exposure. And this is a series on our channels where we aim to highlight some of the lesser known brands, or if there is a new up and coming niche or indie brand that just is trying to get a headway into the industry, we want to shed the spotlight a little bit on them. And I have a really special one here today. I've personally tried all of these fragrances. Carlos has not tried them.
I have not.
First time,
and I actually,
super blind.
I wasn't even aware of the house.
Oh, okay.
I missed the Fragrantica article, I guess.
They just got posted.
They just did a preview thing,
posted, yeah.
So I gotta look for that. But yeah, I do like gourmands, so I'm a little excited about this.
I love this house. They are all gourmands. They're all a reinterpretation of a famous dessert. So I think if you have a sweet tooth, a lot of these fragrances are going to be to your liking. So episode 1 of this series was actually a video that we did on the January Scent Project.
Correct.
And we have created playlists on this. I'm going to leave it down below along with Carlos's information. So if you are interested in checking that video out, definitely make sure to do so. But here we have Ganache Parfums, right? Or Ganache Fragrances. And this is a company that was started by a gentleman by the name of Ganache. He used to have a brand called Hot Parfum.
Not familiar.
Hot Parfum. So,
oh, yes. I have.
Yeah.
I just said hot. Hot.
Hot.
Yeah.
Hot.
Yes.
Yeah, H-A-U-G-H-T. And I own several of those fragrances. I believe I've done like a first impressions, and I think I did a review. And those fragrances are really good. And I remember sampling those fragrances back then and thinking to myself, man, the sweet ones are so good. So I'm glad that he sort of found his niche, and he said, you know what, I'm going to take the sweet ones, I'm going to come up with a new concept, and I'm just going to roll with it. And
niche? Isn't niche? Niche?
I like to use niche when I'm talking about fragrances, and then niche for,
right.
Particular interest.
So is this gentleman the perfumer or just the creative director?
Both.
Both, okay.
Both, yeah.
His whole concept and everything.
Yeah.
Just like our first series.
Exactly. One thing I like to talk about in this series is the price point. So you can get a flight kit. So it's going to be these 4 fragrances that we're about to talk about. It's going to cost you $20. So they are little samples. But the cool thing is that with that flight kit, they're going to give you a coupon code. So if you want to invest, that entire $20 is going to go towards a full bottle.
Purchase a bottle, cool.
And it's actually pretty affordable. 50 milliliters for $55.
Very nice.
So,
it's always nice to see good brands that are priced nicely.
Yeah.
You know, it's gotten really expensive out there to enjoy this hobby and to maintain it.
Yeah. And we're seeing a lot of brands raise their prices
Yes.
incrementally every year, annually.
Especially the ones that we know and love and already have us hooked in, you know?
Exactly. And we can't say no. Can't say no. Especially if we already have certain experience with a particular fragrance, then it's going to be hard to sort of wean off of that. But so my apologies to you guys. There is one fragrance I actually left at home.
The one that I think I would have really liked, because I love lemon anything.
Yeah. This one is called Lemon Eclair. I have tried this. I've tried it on skin. I can tell you guys the performance is really good.
Let me read what it says.
Yeah, please.
Our interpretation of temptingly tart and tangy lemon eclair filled with velvety vanilla, Bavarian cream, and topped with fluffy golden meringue, and delicious Meyer lemon glaze.
I know.
My mouth is watering.
It's amazing. The notes are lemon curd, Bavarian cream, Meyer lemon zest, buttery puff pastry, fresh baked lemon meringue, and white musk. Now, I'm sure a lot of these are fantasy notes, right? But
not. I mean,
well, the lemon.
I could see most of those things being recreated in liquid form. And yeah, exactly.
Course, yeah.
But do I want to smell like that all day long?
Yeah.
I'm diabetic, man. I don't know if I want to smell like sweetness all day.
I saw in the Fragrantica article that they have lotions too.
Wow.
So
those must be super strong, because I find that a lot of lotions that go with the fragrances, they tend to be stronger sometimes.
They do, especially if you're using them as a primer. Like it really pops. You know?
So there's a little tip there. If you want to enhance your fragrance, use the lotion that goes with it.
Absolutely.
It'll definitely amp it up a little bit.
The first one, what I can tell you guys is that it's amazingly decadent. It's mouth-wateringly delicious. It reminds me of Unknown Pleasures by Kerosene.
Ah, that's
so
a
if
good
you've
one.
tried that, lemon, vanilla, this is very similar to what you're going to get. In full disclosure, I think the Kerosene is a little bit stronger though.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave that up to you guys. I think you should sample both and see if you want something that's a little bit lighter, something that's not going to get you noticed right away, something that's not going to announce your presence. You might want to opt for this one, or if
But
you
keep
like
me hungry all day.
we have to start. So this one is called Chocolate Lava Cake.
And I love chocolate lava cake.
And it says, this is their interpretation of a decadently delicious chocolate lava cake fresh from the oven.
Love
Notes, chocolate brownie cake, dark chocolate ganache, vanilla vodka, chocolate rum cream, Grand Marnier liqueur.
I'm in.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Whoa. Okay, so nice little samples here. So.
Oh, it's hit me already.
Yeah, me too.
It's chocolate. It's definitely chocolate.
Wow.
It smells
It's
like
chocolate.
that picture.
It's chocolate, yeah. We don't even need to tell you. You don't need smell-o-vision. We don't need to tell you what it smells like. This is what it smells like. So if you've ever had one of these, yeah.
Well, if I can be honest here,
Okay.
smelling like chocolate is not really my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I love chocolate. I have Oreos every morning, said the diabetic, with my coffee, but just 3.
Okay.
But to smell like chocolate is not my personal preference. This does smell really nice though.
Yeah.
Some chocolate fragrances out there tend to be real overly sweet and kind of synthetic.
Mm-hmm.
This actually, it smells like that cake.
Yeah.
It smells exactly like that cake.
Yeah.
But I think I personally would probably prefer the other ones. But
Okay.
if you're a chocolate lover, this is right up your alley.
Yeah.
For sure.
I do have to agree. In some ways, it kind of becomes a novelty scent, where it's kind of like the Demeter fragrances.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they have some gourmandy fragrances too, and it's like, man, it smells so good.
They have everything.
And
rain, soil,
Dirt.
dirt.
Yeah. You said soil, but yeah.
I meant
Holy
dirt.
Water. They have one called Holy Water,
Incense they have.
which was actually done by Francis Kirkjohn. Their Holy Water.
Really?
Yeah. It's
And
weird.
they
Tennis
have
Ball
dry
is a
cleaner.
new one.
Wow.
Dry cleaner. Yeah.
I've never been
They
tempted
have
to
one
go
that
and try
smells
that.
like cats.
Cat's fur.
Yeah, cat fur. Yeah.
Nice. I have my own cats.
Crazy.
I'll smell John and Claude. They started my video last night.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome.
So the next one,
You could say it, I'm sorry.
strawberry panna cotta. Panna cotta? Panna cotta. Panna cotta.
Our interpretation of a sumptuously divine and creamy vanilla bean panna cotta topped with fresh strawberries and a strawberry rum glaze. So you take gourmand, you take booze, perfect fragrance.
Steve, can we go out to get like dessert after we finish this video?
We might have
I'm
to.
getting really
We
hungry,
might
man.
have to. So notes of vanilla, custard, sweet cream, crushed vanilla beans, white rum, sun-ripened strawberries.
Sounds mighty good,
Dang.
my friend. Mighty good.
Spray
So let
away.
me spray it. Spray it.
I'll smell the coffee for you guys.
Oh, that's more like it. I like that. Mmm. There's a freshness. There's the tart of strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot better.
Yeah.
I would wear this. I
Yeah.
like that.
I was gonna say that. It's funny that you brought that up because I was thinking about this when I tried them initially. That I think that's one of the more wearable ones.
I approve. Wow,
Man,
that strawberry's really tart. The vanilla creaminess doesn't come across so much on paper, perhaps on skin. It's upside down.
oh, isn't yeah? It's crazy good. This one is crazy.
I like
good.
it.
Yeah.
I could see myself wearing that.
Wow. Really good stuff.
They probably diffuse on skin, and they're not quite as sweet as we
Yeah.
know on as they are on paper. I would imagine.
I would imagine. Yeah. Yeah. Same here. Especially that one. That one calms down a lot. And then we have one more for you guys.
Look at that. How can you not be hungry? Ice cream shop. Our interpretation of the magical experience of walking into an old-fashioned ice cream shop and having your senses go into confectionery overload. Notes of waffle cone, sweet cream, vanilla beans, caramel, benzoin, labdanum, tonka bean, amber musk. A lot of notes I love there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Like
this
three
kind
of
of
my favorites
kind
again.
of there's Conversation had a
Waffle cone.
yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot which
It's the
one.
same one. Unknown pleasure.
Oh, okay. I like that one.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
that one smells like the lemon eclair.
Okay.
The two smell very similar.
I just smelled something on the cap that. I'm sorry. It's a personal thing. I smell maple syrup.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know how I feel about maple syrup,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah.
I wish I got more of the notes that I was reading there, like labdanum and benzoin.
Yeah.
It smells good on here. I am not a personal fan of that note. I'm sorry. It just goes curry-ish on my skin.
Yeah. I wonder
I
if
always
that's
say that-
Immortelle.
Well, did it say maple? You know what? There's no maple syrup or Immortelle here, but I distinctly get a maple syrup smell. Like when you're eating pancakes. And
It is syrupy.
And it gets
I know
on your
what you mean.
hand, and even after you wash your hands, it smells like that for the rest of the day. Does that happen to you?
Yeah. It smells like Aunt Jemima.
Yes.
Yeah. Man, but still, like, I think it's gourmandy. It's very sweet.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think all of these are really awesome. I think in terms of execution, I think it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Execution is perfect.
For somebody that enjoys sweet fragrances, enjoys gourmand fragrances, they're well done. They don't smell synthetic.
No,
or,
not at all.
Or overpowering. I have to say though that this strawberry panna cotta was really, really nice, and I wish I would have smelled the lemon eclair. I'm sure because those notes sounded really good too.
Yeah.
And I like the chocolate lava cake after that. I'm gonna make believe that I smell this. I think I'll like that. So I like 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
You know, my favorites are definitely the first two, the chocolate lava cake and the lemon eclair.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you're looking for something that's a little bit more wearable, I would go with the lemon eclair rather than the chocolate lava cake. But I mean, they're all really good. So if you know what the dessert smells like, you probably have a good idea of what the fragrances smell like. It's fair to say that. So all in all, I think it's a great company, Carlos. I want to thank you for being in this video.
It's fun. It's definitely fun.
Is.
And the visuals are gorgeous and very make them hungry.
Yeah, I'm glad that they did that. I'm glad that they throw in these little postcard-looking things that at least give you the visual interpretation of, you know, you can kind of expect it to smell like something. And I think they're right on the money. Right on the money.
What do the bottles look like?
The box looks really cool. It has the name of the fragrance,
Okay.
and it says by Jarekier, and then his last name. I don't want to say it because I might butcher it. But the bottles are pretty simple. I think they're, I'm going to leave an image here. But yeah, they're kind of like
Oh,
cubic.
right, you have that new fancy stuff that you can do all kinds of tricks
Uh-huh.
that you're trying to teach me.
Yeah.
Slow learner, though.
There's a learning curve.
You're doing a good job, though. I do have to give you a compliment there.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thanks for bringing this over. It was a lot of fun.
My pleasure, Carlos.
All
Thank
right,
you for
bye.
everything. So let's shoot some videos for your channel now.
Yes.
Smell some coffee beans, try some new fragrances, and it'll be fun. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. If you own or have tried any of these scents, let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe to both of our channels. This way you can be kept up to date with new video releases. And remember to enable notifications by clicking on the bell. So remember, we smell well so you can smell good, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care.
Bye-bye.